I'm Joyce R. Becker. I'm a landscape quilt artist and an author for C&T Publishing, and I'm also doing lectures and workshops for Creative Spark, a platform that C&T Publishing has for online workshops and lectures. So check those out. I thought it would kind of be fun to show you how I work in my studio. Now, I don't have this huge, big studio. It's actually supposed to be a bedroom. And so I had them leave the closet off. And in a minute, I'll show you how I store my fabric, because I got one of those handy dandy Ikea storage systems to put my fabrics in. And anyway, I don't know about you, but if I have to clean up every time I'm finished for the day, I'd never get anything done. So magically, I have a couple doors that I just shut. I'll show you those in a minute. And I kind of create in chaos, if you want to know the truth. Do you? Anyway, I hope that this doesn't leave you disappointed in me. That this is how I work. So just get over it. So I'm going to turn the camera now, and I'm going to show you how my studio looks in my creative frenzy. So there's my fabric. Can you all see that? It's separated by theme, like trees, mountains, grasses, background, sky, water, and so forth. And there's my handy dandy ring light. I was filming a demonstration yesterday down on the table. You can see there's still scraps there. I haven't cleaned them up. And then I have various lights going. You gotta have good light when you're filming. And there's my laptop. And I have a scarf laying there. I had that on the other day because my neck was cold. And I'll make my way over here to the sewing machine. And then across my desk. Oh, I have 2 glasses of water going. And then we'll stretch down here to the floor. You could see I was cutting yesterday. I thought I was going to use some of those scraps, so it turns out I'm going with a new idea, maybe. Here's my handy dandy sewing chair. I love this chair. I can't remember the name of it. Ooh! And here is my working wall. And right now I'm creating a scene. Ooh, I'm sorry if that's crooked. Of Mount Baker. Ooh, that is so... I'm trying to get the camera straight so it doesn't make you go nuts. This is going to be Mount Baker looking from the San Juan Islands. And there's a story about it, but I'll talk to you about that later. And I'm just auditioning some things to use, and I haven't made up my mind yet. I do have some islands that I started creating. Let me push that back. That will go on the design, and then a ferry boat. And then I have another storage system here for bolts of fabric and more thread. Oh, I didn't talk about my Ikea thread holders. We'll go back over there. There's my iron and my starch. And I'm going to slowly go back over so you don't go bonkers to my little thread storage area here. These are little Ikea drawers that have threads in them, and they're supposed to be organized. Most of these are my bottom line. Anyway, that's that area, and here's my big light. Over there is a total mess. So just totally disregard that. And I'm going to go back. Oh, and there's, you want to see my TV, which I just put on for noise. And then outside the door, guess what? Here's my ironing board. Here's another Ikea storage unit, and there's several on the other side of my sewing table. And then when I have gobs of fabric to iron, here's my, what do you call that thing? Let me look. Quick press, Simplicity Quick Press. And this has no steam in it because I always, most of my fabrics I starch. So I starch them first and then put them on that, and they dry more quickly. So I'll go over here closer to the fabric, and this is about as tidy as it gets, unless I pay somebody to come and help me. Anyway, and then I have some more stuff there and stuff shoved under the table. So this is how I work. And eventually this mess will get cleaned up. And then I'll start another project. So I've enjoyed being with you today. Happy sewing. I know you've noticed my beautiful outfit here. I live in the Pacific Northwest and it's cold a lot. I'm not going out anywhere, so I just put on my sweats. Oh, I did get dressed up today, though. I drove my husband to the VA hospital in Seattle, so I put on a nice sweater and slacks and actual shoes instead of my Skechers memory foam sneakers. I hope you all have a good day and happy quilting.